Cancer, within the next 72 hours, someone is going to walk into your life. And I am not joking when I tell you that 83% of my Cancer clients who got this exact energy combination ended up in situations they never saw coming. Everyone thinks summer connections are just casual flings, but actually, the universe is setting you up for something that will completely rewrite your definition of partnership. Oh my God, Cancer. The cards are literally screaming at me right now, and I just pulled the Hermit as your very first card. And this is absolutely mind-blowing because everyone expects love cards when we talk about meeting someone. But the universe is saying no, Cancer. You are about to meet someone during your most introspective phase, and this is going to flip everything upside down. The comments are already going insane, and we just started. You guys feel this energy too, right? Cancer, I need you to buckle up, because what I am about to tell you over the next 12 minutes is going to change how you view connections forever. This reading is specifically for those born between June 21st to July 22nd. But if you are here right now, the universe guided you here for a reason. Before we dive deep, let me tell you about Sarah, a Cancer client of mine. 3 weeks ago, she was in her complete hermit mode, journaling every night, doing shadow work, totally focused inward. She had zero interest in meeting anyone. Then she went to a bookstore, purely for herself, and ended up having a 4-hour conversation with someone in the philosophy section. They are now planning to travel Europe together next month. This is the exact energy I am seeing for you, Cancer. The Hermit card is showing me that you have been on this incredible journey of self-discovery. You have been diving deep into who you really are, what you actually want, not what society tells you to want. You have been in your cave, Cancer, doing the inner work, healing old wounds, and honestly, you probably thought you were going to stay in this energy for a while longer. But here is what is absolutely fascinating about the Hermit in your love life. Most people think the Hermit means isolation from others, but actually it means you have become so aligned with your authentic self that you are now magnetic to someone who is also on a deep spiritual journey. You are not going to meet some surface-level person, Cancer. This person you are about to encounter has also been doing their inner work. The Hermit is holding a lantern, and this lantern represents the wisdom you have gained from being alone. But here is the plot twist, Cancer. Your light is about to illuminate someone else who has been searching in the darkness just like you have been. This is not a coincidence meeting, this is a soul recognition moment. I am getting chills right now because the Hermit reversed showed up as a clarifier, and this means Cancer, your Hermit phase is coming to an end. The universe is literally saying enough isolation, enough shadow work for now. It is time to share your light with someone who can match your depth. This person is going to approach you when you least expect it. Cancer, you might be in a bookstore, a coffee shop, a park where you go to journal, somewhere you go to be alone and connect with yourself. They are going to recognize something in your energy that most people miss. They see the depth behind your caring exterior. But wait, there is more. I just pulled the 5 of Swords in Cancer. This is shocking me because this is telling me about a conflict you recently walked away from. Maybe it was an argument with someone. Maybe you finally set boundaries with a toxic person. Maybe you chose your peace over being right about something. This 5 of Swords is crucial because it shows me you have learned to choose your battles wisely. This person you are about to meet witnessed how you handled that conflict, Cancer, and they were impressed. They saw how you could have escalated things, how you could have been petty or vindictive, but instead you chose the higher path. This showed them that you have emotional maturity that is rare in today's world. The 5 of Swords often represents walking away from unnecessary drama, and Cancer, you have mastered this recently. You have learned that not every battle is worth fighting, that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply remove yourself from chaos and choose peace instead. This person noticed how you did not trash talk afterwards, how you did not seek revenge, how you just quietly moved on with grace. They respect this about you so much, Cancer, and it made them want to know you better. They saw your strength in restraint and your wisdom in knowing when to walk away. But here is what is going to blow your mind, Cancer. This person was dealing with the exact same type of conflict in their own life, and seeing how you handled yours gave them the courage to walk away from their own toxic situation. You literally inspired them without even knowing it. The Five of Swords is also showing me that you have been protecting your energy so fiercely lately, Cancer. You have become very selective about who gets access to your emotional space, and this person is going to earn that access in a way that surprises you. They are not going to love bomb you. They are not going to try to rush your boundaries. They are going to respect your need for emotional safety and actually appreciate that you have standards. This is someone who understands that trust is earned, not given freely. Oh wow, Cancer. I just pulled the King of Cups, and this is giving me full body chills because this represents either this person you are about to meet, or this is the energy you are going to embody when you meet them. Either way, this is powerful. If this represents them, then Cancer, you are about to meet someone who has mastered their emotions without becoming cold. They feel deeply like you do, but they do not let their emotions control them. They have learned to be both sensitive and strong, both caring and boundaried. This King of Cups person has probably been through some serious emotional challenges in their past, maybe a difficult breakup, maybe family trauma, maybe they lost someone important to them. But instead of becoming bitter or closed off, they used those experiences to develop incredible emotional intelligence and compassion. They understand your sensitive nature, Cancer, because they share it, but they also have the emotional stability to hold space for your feelings without being overwhelmed by them. This is someone who can cry with you and also be your rock when you need support. But if this King of Cups represents you, Cancer, then this meeting is going to unlock a new level of emotional confidence in you. You are going to discover that all the inner work you have been doing has transformed you into someone who can love deeply without losing yourself in the process. The King of Cups is telling me that this connection is going to be built on emotional authenticity, Cancer. No games, no pretending to be someone you are not, no walking on eggshells around each other's feelings. This is going to be refreshingly real. This person appreciates your emotional depth, Cancer. They do not see your sensitivity as weakness. They see it as a superpower. They understand that your ability to feel so deeply is what makes you such an incredible partner, and they feel lucky to experience that level of emotional intimacy. The King of Cups also indicates that this person has healed their daddy issues, their mommy issues, their ex issues, all of it, Cancer. They have done their therapeutic work, and they are coming to you as a healed person, ready for a healthy relationship. I am seeing that this King of Cups energy is going to create such a safe, emotional container for your connection, Cancer. You are going to feel like you can be completely yourself without judgment, without criticism, without someone trying to fix or change you. Cancer, the fourth card that just flew out is the Three of Pentacles. And this is absolutely fascinating because this is telling me that this person comes into your life through work or through a collaborative project. This is not a random dating app match, Cancer. This is someone you are going to connect with while you are both focused on creating something meaningful. Maybe you are both volunteering for the same cause. Maybe you end up working on a project together. Maybe you meet at a workshop or class where you are both learning something new. The Three of Pentacles represents teamwork and shared goals, Cancer. What is absolutely beautiful about this Three of Pentacles energy is that you are going to see how well you work together before you even consider dating. You are going to witness their work ethic, their values, their character through how they treat other people and handle responsibilities. This person impresses you with their competence, Cancer. They are skilled at what they do, they show up reliably, they contribute meaningfully to whatever project you are working on together. You respect them professionally before you are even attracted to them romantically. The Three of Pentacles is also showing me that other people notice the chemistry between you two before either of you acknowledge it. Your coworkers or fellow volunteers start making comments about what a good team you make, how well you complement each other, how you seem to bring out the best in each other professionally. This card is telling me that this connection has the potential to be both personally fulfilling and financially beneficial, Cancer. Maybe you two end up starting a business together down the line. Maybe you collaborate on creative projects that generate income. Maybe you support each other's career goals in ways that help you both prosper. But here is what is really special about the Three of Pentacles in love, Cancer. This represents a partnership built on mutual respect and shared values rather than just physical attraction or emotional intensity. You genuinely like each other as people. You admire each other's talents. You enjoy spending time together, even when you are working. The Three of Pentacles is showing me that this person matches your ambition. Cancer. They are not intimidated by your drive and goals. They are inspired by them. They want to build something meaningful with their life, just like you do, and they see you as the perfect partner for creating that vision. I am getting the message that you two are going to have the most amazing conversations about your dreams and plans for the future, Cancer. You are going to discover that your visions for life are incredibly compatible and that you can actually help each other achieve goals that would be harder to reach alone. Wait, Cancer. I need to pause because I just pulled the Death card and everyone in the comments is probably freaking out right now. But stop, this is actually the most beautiful card you could get for new love because Death represents transformation and rebirth. The Death card is telling me that meeting this person marks the end of a major chapter in your life, Cancer. Your single era is officially over. But more than that, this represents the death of old patterns, old beliefs about love, old fears that have been holding you back from the relationship you truly deserve. Death is showing me that you have been clinging to some outdated ideas about what love should look like, Cancer. Maybe you thought you had to choose between independence and partnership. Maybe you believed that being vulnerable meant being weak. Maybe you assumed that your sensitivity was too much for most people to handle. All of these limiting beliefs are about to die, Cancer, and be replaced with a completely new understanding of what healthy love looks like. This person is going to show you that you can maintain your individuality within a relationship, that vulnerability is actually a strength, and that your emotional depth is exactly what they find most attractive about you. The Death card often appears when we are about to outgrow our current circumstances and step into a new version of ourselves. Meeting this person is going to catalyze a transformation in you, Cancer, that goes far beyond just being in a relationship. You are going to discover parts of yourself that you never knew existed. Maybe you find out you are braver than you thought. Maybe you realize you are more confident than you believed. Maybe you learn that you are capable of loving someone without losing yourself in the process. This Death card is also telling me about the death of your fear of abandonment, Cancer. This person is going to be so consistent, so reliable, so committed to building something real with you that your nervous system is finally going to relax and trust that they are not going anywhere. The beautiful thing about death in love readings is that it represents conscious choice, Cancer. You are not going to fall into this relationship accidentally or unconsciously. You are going to choose to let your old self die so that you can be reborn as someone capable of the love you have always wanted. I am seeing that this transformation happens gradually at first and then all at once, Cancer. You start to notice small changes in how you think about yourself and relationships, and then suddenly you look in the mirror and realize you have become someone completely new. The Death card is showing me that this person loves the transformed version of you, Cancer, but they also honor and appreciate who you were before you met them. They understand that growth is a process, and they are committed to growing alongside you rather than trying to change you. Cancer, I just pulled the final card and it is the Ten of Cups. And I am literally getting emotional because this card represents ultimate happiness and emotional fulfillment in relationships. This is the happily ever after card, Cancer, and it is telling me that this unexpected meeting leads to something beautiful and lasting. The Ten of Cups shows a family celebrating under a rainbow, and Cancer, this person is going to feel like home to you. Not just the butterflies and excitement of new love, but that deep, settled feeling of belonging with someone who truly gets you. This card is showing me that you two create your own little world together, Cancer. You develop inside jokes, special traditions, your own language of love that nobody else understands, but makes perfect sense to you. You become each other's safe place in a chaotic world. The rainbow in the Ten of Cups represents hope and promises kept, Cancer. This person is going to make promises to you and actually keep them. They say they will call and they call. They say they will show up and they show up. They say they love you and they prove it with consistent actions. I am seeing that this Ten of Cups energy extends beyond just you two, Cancer. This person integrates beautifully into your existing relationships. Your friends love them. Your family adores them. They somehow enhance your entire social circle rather than isolating you from it. The Ten of Cups is also showing me children or creative projects that you birth together, Cancer. Whether that is actual babies, fur babies, business ventures, artistic collaborations, or just nurturing each other as growth, you two are meant to create something beautiful together. This card represents emotional security, Cancer. You are going to feel so safe with this person that you can finally exhale all that anxiety you have been carrying about relationships. You stop waiting for the other shoe to drop because this person shows you through their actions that they are in it for the long haul. The Ten of Cups is telling me that this relationship exceeds your expectations, Cancer. Even your wildest dreams about love pale in comparison to what you actually experience with this person. They love you better than you even knew was possible. I am getting the message that you two laugh together constantly, Cancer. Not just polite chuckles, but deep belly laughs that make your cheeks hurt and your eyes water. You find each other genuinely funny and entertaining in ways that never get old. Cancer, let me tell you something that is giving me full-body chills right now. This reading used 6 cards, and each one built perfectly on the last to tell the story of how you meet your person. The Hermit showed your preparation phase. The Five of Swords revealed how they noticed your character. The King of Cups described their emotional maturity. The Three of Pentacles explained how you meet. Death promised your transformation. And the Ten of Cups guaranteed your happiness together. This is not just a reading, Cancer. This is a prophecy. Everything I just told you is going to unfold over the next few months, and you are going to remember this exact moment when it does. The energy is building to a crescendo, and I can feel that this meeting happens when Mercury moves into your partnership sector in exactly 17 days. Mark your calendar, Cancer, because mid-September is going to be life-changing for you. I need you to trust the process, Cancer. I need you to stay open to meeting someone in unexpected circumstances. I need you to release any preconceived notions about how love is supposed to find you, because the universe has a much better plan than anything you could have imagined. Your person is out there right now. Cancer, probably doing their own inner work, probably thinking they are going to stay single for a while longer, probably having no idea that in a few short weeks, they are going to meet someone who changes everything for them too. The comments are absolutely exploding right now, and I can see that so many of you Cancer placements are feeling this energy already. Some of you are getting the chills, some of you are crying happy tears, some of you are getting butterflies because your soul knows this is your message. If this reading resonated with you, Cancer, I need you to do 3 things right now. First, smash that like button because the algorithm needs to know that this content is exactly what people want to see. Second, subscribe with notifications on because your September update video is going to be insane and you do not want to miss it. And third, comment Hermit below if you are ready to meet your person because I want to see how many of my Cancer babies are about to have their lives transformed. Oh, and my private community members saw this exact energy coming last week. They have been preparing for this cosmic shift, and honestly, some of them are already reporting synchronicities that confirm everything I just shared with you. This is your time, Cancer. This is your season. This is your moment. Your person is coming, and they are going to love you in ways that heal every wound and exceed every expectation. Get ready because your love story is about to begin. If you want more of this energy, you know where to find me. Subscribe now because your future depends on it, and I cannot wait to celebrate with you when this all comes true. I love you, Cancer. Now go manifest your magic.